Live action, as JP just said before coming on the show. It is Brewer Territory, part of the Foul Territory Network, coming at you live. Oh, we already got people in the stream watching. That's great.
Welcome.
If you are in here, Corey, what should they do?
Please like and subscribe to Brewer Territory. We'd love to have you, man. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, all the notifications. Thanks for joining us. What a game it was, fellas. And also comment while you're here. Well, we can put those comments up and we'll try to get to them as the show goes on. But fellas, holy guacamole, holy Miz. There is one thing to talk about from tonight's game, and it was an incredible performance from Jacob Misiorowski, who just keeps on one-upping himself. 6 innings, no runs. The velocity was high octane. Let's get to a couple of the numbers here right off the bat. He averaged 101.1 miles per hour on his fastballs, 11 whiffs on the fastball, 13 called strikes. He was commanding it. It was the second fastest average fastball velocity for an entire start in the pitch tracking era. And if we're being honest, fellas, that's since 2008. That means all time, because I'm sorry, no one was doing this for an entire start in 1950.
Wow.
Take that. I'm sorry, Grandpa. But that's
it was not happening.
No. Sliders sitting 96, dude.
Sitting 96. And actually, I said it was the second, but really, if we want to get technical with it, the only starting pitcher in a game that averaged a higher fastball was Jordan Hicks, and he was an opener in that game. So we're going to give that to Miz. 41 in triple digits. He topped out at 103.6, 10 pitches at 103 miles an hour through 7 pitches at 103 or more in the first inning alone, which there had been 3 total by a starting pitcher in the pitch tracking era before that, and one of them was his. So, all right, I've said enough about the Miz. Corey, now I'm going to let you. I'll start with you, and then I'll go to JP. It's not a question, please.
It's not. That was his next step, honestly. I think, look, Miz was serving him up to the Yankees right there, extra crispy. They had no chance, man. It was incredible to watch. And he got to a couple 3-2 counts, but he came out ahead, I'd say probably 70% of the time of those 3-2 counts. Grisham, obviously, the leadoff walk, and I think that was the 5th of the 6th inning. And he had a couple moments in there where he's getting late into the counts, but look, other than that, dude, he had to throw a lot of pitches because he was getting so many swings and misses. The slider was 96. All the curveballs I saw were 87 to 88 miles an hour. I mean, this is some elite stuff, man. And props to you, JP. We'll go right to you because I know that you have been saying this guy's Scooble Skeens-esque, and it is, man. What do you got?
I think he solidified himself in that tier. I don't think he's with them in that tier yet. I think he's just below them because we need to see like a full year out of him. Yeah. But tonight's outing showed against one of the best offenses, if not the best offense in baseball. I think every single guy walking back to the dugout after the 11 punch outs was like, that has to be some of the most ridiculous stuff I've ever seen. I'm sitting there laughing, watching it, and I'm like, oh, he threw a slider at 96. Oh, a slider at 97. I'm like, that's faster than any fastball I've ever thrown in the big league. So, he's doing stuff
me too.
that's like –
Me too, brother.
Yeah, okay. It's just – it's incredible. Yeah, look at the 103, 10 – it's insane.
And he his fastball to Judge there in the last inning was – on the 0-2 pitch was just dotted up on the outside corner. No one's able to touch that.
And I kind of like that he shows emotion too. I know some people are like, oh, that's so like it's just not like pro or anything like that. But he's only in his second year, Yeah. Those are big outs for him to show like, and he's been wanting to prove himself that I can go into the 6th inning, I can go into the 7th inning and get guys out later on. So I think tonight was a huge step forward for him to just jump in tears and just show us that, if he does this throughout the entire year, it's going to be a really special year to watch.
Right. And
good, Corey.
Oh, sorry, Kurt. I was going to say, look, obviously right now we're getting into that pitch count, the higher pitch counts here, but I think all Also, I mean, when you look at later down the road, looking in September, getting closer to October, right? When you want to see guys going a little deeper in. Look, I think Murph's definitely found that trust in Miz. Like, hey, he might be in the 6th or 7th inning with 100 pitches, but we're going to let the man ride because look, this right. There's no one better right now than Miz right now.
Yeah. Well, who are you going to bring in instead of his stuff, right?
Exactly.
Just let him figure it out.
You got to ask me. Yeah,
Ashby can always come in. That's always an option.
You got options,
and that's the thing. Our bullpen has absolute options,
exactly,
for sure, no doubt.
But to both of those points, we talked after his last outing of well, he keeps getting to like this 5th, 6th inning, and he's running out of gas a little bit. There's a hiccup. Last time it was the cramp. His body kind of gave out on him. That didn't happen tonight. It seemed like it could have, 3rd time through the order, his pitch counts up in the 80s, 90s. He's been chucking 103 all game. Kind of lost a little bit of the control to Grisham with some of the breaking balls.
Mm-hmm.
At the 3rd time through, you got Ben Rice, who leads baseball in OPS. You got Aaron Judge, who leads baseball in being the greatest hitter on the planet.
Yeah.
And
a lot of homers.
And then Cody Bellinger's he's getting paid a little bit of money this year too.
Yeah.
Yep.
And for Miz to buckle down and make pitches to each of those 3 guys. Corey, you talked about that Judge at bat. It was, it felt like he was getting up for that at bat specifically.
Yeah.
All night long. Whether the velo was down a little bit coming up to that at bat, it
wasn't that at bat. Yeah.
It ticked back up. And
that's great though, right? Like, when you got to step on it a little bit to get a little extra, like the fact that he could do that for a batter per 9 guys, like that's special too.
I mean, at 92 pitches, yeah. Hey, this is where I'm stepping up. I got Aaron Judge. I'm at 92. Here we go.
Yep.
So,
yeah, the ability to not have the empty tank in the 6th inning was.
I mean, we're it's a way different comparison, but like Verlander. Remember how Verlander at the end of his games was always his best. Like Miz just starts out with absolute gas and just keeps holding it. That's what's crazy to me.
He does.
Yes. Mile Haiti 32 says Miz fire emoji, fire emoji. You missed about 100 fire emojis there.
103.
It was 103. Yeah, that math. I was doing math there. Mm-hmm. Let us know what you thought of the Miz in the comments, and also, like we said off the top, please subscribe to the show. All right, guys. I mean, that was frankly incredible. We've already talked a little bit about where Miz kind of stands in the tiers, but was this? He's had a lot of great outings. Was this maybe his statement outing though? I don't want to say coming out party, but an outing where he stamped himself against one of the best offenses in baseball as like, I'm that dude. I'm not top 20. I'm not top 10. Like I'm top 5.
This year, this is top 5. This is Miz top 5. I mean, look, the guy's been. We've watched it. We've talked about it. He is. I mean, there's a really good chance he's going to be an all-star. And tonight, I mean, this was a statement where he's coming out to prove that, yeah, he is a top 5 pitcher, especially in the National League, but probably in the league. And yeah, I'm going to come out and show no fear against the best lineup.
No fear. So, and he shouldn't. He throws 103.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even as a young guy. No fear, man.
He's literally, we were talking about earlier, he's must-see TV now. Like, you have to turn on when Miz is throwing the baseball, turn the TV on and watch that game because you're going to see some special stuff.
It's like that's the most must-watch TV the Brewers have. I mean, Yelly in 2018 was pretty must-watch.
Oh, yeah. That was fun to watch, yeah.
It comes up. Yeah, you're right. I mean, this is up
there. That's what
we're looking at the same exactly.
Yeah. For both of you guys, you both had streaks in your career. You got to a spot where you were lights out. Mm-hmm. JP, unfortunately, yours, the injury hiccup cost you in the middle of that season where you hadn't. It was right, no runs all year, 0 ERA.
Yeah.
And obviously, Corey in 2017, you were as good as it got out of the bullpen. National League All-Star. I don't know if people on the show have ever heard that about you. But you went to the All-Star game. either of you guys, maybe start with JP and then go to Corey on this one. Can you describe maybe like put yourself in Miz's shoes a little bit of like what he's feeling in terms of confidence as he's just getting results after results and like, the feeling inside?
Yeah, I mean, I think he shows it on the field. That's the best part about Miz. It's not this stoic walk off the mound like, yeah, I'm doing it. Like, he's showing like, these are big strides for me. I'm trying to get through these later innings and show that I can be this guy. And he's excited about it. And so, I mean, yeah, it's a great feeling inside. But I'm happy to watch him and the way he reacts. I think that's one of the coolest things about him is, I mean, you have all like Skeens is so stone faced, and then you have Miz who's throwing 103, 104, and he's like a big kid out there just having an absolute ball. And then, whatever inning it is, a punch out to end the inning, he's fired up, and I like that. I mean, that brings a little bit of energy into the dugout, and obviously he's enjoying it too. So, I mean, for as far as the way he's feeling about his outings, I think he's showing us really well, and I know the feeling in his shoes for sure.
Yeah, Corey, did you feel in that run in either all of 17 or at the end of 18 into the playoffs where you're just coming out of the bullpen thinking like, is there confidence that you're just going to mow everyone down?
Yeah, I think obviously, man, look, when you're riding high like that, there's no getting off of that train. Okay, it's just JP knows. Look, when you're riding that high, you're going in and you can't be stopped, and you want to get in there. And obviously, there's times where you're riding on the caboose right there. You're riding on the back of the train, and you just want to get off as soon as possible. And sometimes you just can't. You need that good outing to kind of turn things around. And but yeah, I mean, we all know. Look, when you're hot, you're hot, and there's something about that confidence, that mojo that. Yeah, you can't be stopped, and you go in there and you're knowing, look, I can throw whatever I want, wherever I want, and I know they're not going to hit it. And I don't know how to explain it, man. There's just something about it. Yeah, I mean, 17 and 18 for me, it was – but 18 for me at the beginning, it was complete opposite.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to get off of that. I needed to figure out what's going on, and I start going sidearm and like you try and change things up after 17, and then I get option down and then come back, and then I end up going on that stretch. So it's just, dude, it's baseball, man. And right now, look, Miz is on that train. Keep riding high, and he knows I'm throwing 103. Yeah. Ain't nobody hitting this. So,
and it's important too. It's important too, probably, to note that this is the major leagues. You can't just get complacent. And I think this is where, as you guys can attest to, Chris Hook is going to be on him to not let him get to that point, because that'll be important. You're a young kid, you're 23, you're dominating the world, you throw 103. Like, human nature there might tell you one thing, and the Brewers can't let him get onto that. So we got a question here. Don't get comfy. Our question here from our guy, Mile Heity, 32. Great to see him complete the 6 without too much trouble. If he can do that consistently, well, here's his question. What's the next hurdle for him to become a bona fide ace? And guys, we will get to that question. But first, we're going to play a word from one of our sponsors for today. Then we're going to get to this question. It's a good one.
Let's talk love life, FT family. I know it's an important part of everyone's life, but if you need help or if you don't, Blue Chew Gold is changing the game, and it is turbocharging your love life.
That was beautifully delivered. The new arousal boosting formula combines passion and performance into one tablet that dissolves under your tongue for super fast onset. No more waiting for a pill to kick in. No more moments ruined by performance anxiety. Just the results you want when you want them. Most ED meds only focus on blood flow, but Blue Chew Gold goes further by combining 2 ingredients for blood flow with 2 more for mental arousal and connection. So you're not just physically ready, you're actually in the mood. And we've got a special deal for our listeners right now. When you buy 2 months of Blue Chew Gold, you get the 3rd for free with promo code FOUL. That's promo code FOUL. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
All right.
Well, Jacob Misiorowski had 0 issues getting his velocity up in his outing, guys. What is the next hurdle for him to become a bona fide ace? JP, take us away.
I think the next hurdle is consistency. I think we need to see this literally. I think he has the ability to do this every single time he steps on the mound. And that's what an ace is, right? You're expecting your number one to go out and do it every single time. And I think that's what it is for him. He has the stuff. He showed it tonight. He showed it in other outings. But I think for him to become that actual bona fide ace, it needs to be consecutive outings over and over and repeating it. And, I think that's what he's got to do. And I think he can do it.
Corey?
And look, he's not going to go out there and pitch to contact. That's not what this guy is. You're not going to ask a guy that's throwing 103 with a 96 mile an hour banger to start pitching to contact. He can't slow it down. And so I think that's always going to be, his case, right? He's going to get 6 to 7 innings consistently, hopefully, and then sometimes 8 innings getting up to his 100 pitches because, he's getting a lot more swings and misses than your, Kyle Hendricks back in the day. So he's not going to be able to pitch to contact as much as people would like, and he's not going to be able to go as deep, I don't think, as majority of other contact pitchers. So, and that's okay, man. If you're going to go out there and give up 1 hit for 7 innings, then props to you, man. Tip my hat. That's exactly what we want you to do.
An interesting thing there, Corey, that I wanted to bring it real quick is you mentioned, he's not a pitch to contact guy, but also the contact he gives up is not hard.
It's
for the most
hard.
part.
Yeah.
It was like the average exit velocity was in the mid 80s tonight. His average hard hit rate this year is 36.8%, which is in the 61st percentile, which, it's not the best in the world, but for a guy that throws that hard, you're doing an above average job of limiting weak contact.
Kurt, you are very familiar with the minor leagues and prospects coming up, right? So Spencer Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Watching this guy swing, I could see, obviously, this guy's got one hell of a swing. He's got Ohtani-esque juice there. And,
huge.
And he's massive. And you saw the swings that he was putting on Miz tonight, and he could not catch up to it. And he knew a fastball was coming every pitch, and he could not catch up to it. So I think that, that right there is showing that, Spencer Jones has been putting contact on the ball and putting it deep into the stadiums in the minor leagues, but you come up and you face Miz and he's barely touching the ball to foul it off. So
and one of those walks he gave up today was to Spencer Jones, and far be it from me to be the pitch calling guy, but I didn't like not sticking with the fastball in that at bat because, like you said, Corey, he hadn't touched it. No one had touched it. But
nobody touched it.
Nobody touched it.
He couldn't touch it. He couldn't touch it. And they went with
today they could have went with old number one almost every pitch.
I know.
That would have been a tough day. It was his heater today was something special. Dotted, firm. Oh man, today was a sweet outing.
And he was effectively wild too, right? What was I think it was the righty after Austin Wells or before Austin Wells in the 3rd or 4th inning that he was swinging. He was in swing mode, and then he swung at the fastball that was up in his face. And come on, man. You'd love to see that as a pitcher.
You can't just wait him out. You cannot just wait him out anymore. All right.
19 minutes of Miz, man.
19 minutes of Miz.
What do you got, Kurt?
We do have a comment from my guy, Dan. Look at the beard on this fella, guys. Dan Barwick. This is my guy.
Yeah.
The beard is incredible. Yankees got Skeens already. I don't entirely know what you mean there, but yes, Skeens is a Yankee, I guess, in 3 years. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, yeah. Or was he saying that the Yankees? No. Yeah. No, I think you're right on that.
Follow-up comment, Dan. I'm not sure what you're getting at with that. And while we are waiting for that follow-up comment, take it away, Corey. Shane Drowan pitched tonight. Got his first career save. I know this is your passion project. Here's the floor.
Yes. Hey, Drowan, he came in, he did exactly what he was supposed to do, and he got the save. That's a save tonight. So congrats on you.
The hard way. 3 innings save.
3 innings, dude. Come on. So
how many of those you get, Corey? How many 3 inning saves you get?
A big nil, brother.
All right.
Three innings. Never thrown 3 innings in my career, dude. Man, that was – look, Drohan looks good, man. He's coming in. He's still attacking, and I love watching this guy pitch. So, I mean, yeah, right now it's hard to say that you want to put this guy in the starting rotation, right? That he's showing what he can do out of the bullpen, and hey, stick to it, man.
So okay, that's on me. I meant to put Ms. Judge,
put
Miss
Skeens. Yeah,
and that's on me. That's on me. I'll wear that and make sure we get that edited when I post this for people watching it after the fact. That was just a comparison. I was comparing the two.
It's a good comparison.
Yeah.
That's all that I was doing right there, guys. All right, let's wrap it up here with our final segment. It's going to be brought to you by FanDuel. All right, fellas, it's time to talk Daily Dingers, presented to you by FanDuel.
Yes.
The Yankees were not in any position to get any dingers against Jacob Misiorowski in this one, guys. But are the Brewers going to be in a position to get some dingers tomorrow? Let's talk about it. They kind of bled their way to a classic Brewers inning against Max Fried here. JP, let's start there before we get into kind of our picks for the FanDuel Daily Dinger segment. What did you see from the Brewers offense there? I mean, is that just kind of how it has to be against Fried sometimes?
I mean, I think so. I especially Fried, especially against lefties. Obviously he's like unhittable. And tonight, honestly, after that one inning where we kind of got to him with death by paper cuts, jam job, bleeder, roller up the middle that maybe could have been 2, but the infield didn't work. I mean, wasn't working together. But his breaking ball backdoor to the righties tonight was actually a pitch that I was like, whoa. Like, the fact that we got as many as we did off him in that inning was huge. I think that everything that the hitters did to scrape, as many as they could away, it was a great, just a great battle against a great pitcher. And it was good to see our guys scratch and claw and get some runs across.
It's going to be a tough match tomorrow. Maybe it's something the Brewers have to do again. But now that they've got some guys back, perhaps against Cam Schlittler, the other fire-arming right-hander in this series, maybe they got some chances to take him deep. And hey, look, FanDuel is giving you your chance to call your shot with Daily Dingers. Joining the action, guys, it's easy. Just make your free pick on who's going to hit a home run in their game. You can do the Brewers-Yankees tomorrow. And if you're right, you'll get a profit boost to use on your next bet for an extra chance at winnings. It's just another reason why FanDuel is the home of home runs. Corey, you're on the spot first. Who we got?
Man, I've got to stick with my boy Andrew Vaughn right now. He's back. The defense is looking great. And I know right now, I mean, he went 1 for 4 tonight, but he had a hard hit ball right there in the 6th inning. So, look, man, he's coming back from this hamate bone injury, and I know it's going to be hard, but I got the guy coming out of his shell pretty soon. He's gonna get a couple dingers here.
All right, JP.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going with the guy. He had a tough one tonight, Bryce Terang. He a little tough outing tonight, but it was a tough pitcher, lefty on lefty. But tomorrow, I think we're going to see a little backspun homer off Bryce's sweet swing, and we're going to see him rounding the bases tomorrow. So that'll be nice to see.
All right, there, the Yankees guy. He's got velo. I'm taking the guy who hits velo, Jackson Chourio.
Yeah. It's a good choice.
Am I cheating a little bit? But I'm just trying to give you the best pick possible. And when I'm ready, you can't fault you for picking the best pick. Will be coming back to me. So, are you ready to play your game? If you are, head over to fanduel.com/podcast to get started. That's fanduel.com/podcast to opt in for Daily Dingers and make your free pick on who's hitting a home run. Play ball and swing for the fences on FanDuel, an official partner of Major League Baseball.
No purchase necessary. Opt-in required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable profit boost tokens. Restrictions apply, including any token expiration and max wager amount. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call or text 1-800-GAMBLER.
All right, guys. What a game, what a performance from Miz. Let's wrap it up with a little more Miz. I'm going to put you guys on the spot with a question.
Okay.
When we are doing our season end episode, we're looking back at the great times we spent in this here space together. Just some pals talking ball. What is Jacob Misiorowski's season ending earned run average going to be? For reference right now, let me pull this up for you. It's 245 as we speak.
It's 245 as we speak.
As we speak. What's he going to end at?
Okay.
That's hard to pull off for a full season.
Right when you asked that, I mean, I was going with 2.2. I didn't know what his ERA was right now, but now we're talking, 0.2 points lower. I'm still sticking with it. I'm going to go 2.2.
All right.
He's going 2.2 flat.
Wow. All right.
I'm thinking like right between a 2.3 and a 2.4. I think that he's going to punch out a lot. I think he's going to lead the league in punch outs.
Yeah. I think you're spot on with that. No doubt, dude.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think back in the Kershaw had a 2.1, a 2 that. That's when he was the most electric, right?
Yeah.
Skeens last year was right at a 2.
Yeah, it's tough to do now. But, he had 10 strikeouts or 11 strikeouts tonight?
11
tonight. Yeah. You're right. That's I don't know how many starts now has he had 10-plus strikeouts this year.
All right, yeah. I'm going 2-3-2.
Okay, 2-3-2. I like that you gave me the exact number. Corey kind of cowered it out on that.
2-2 flat, 2-2-0.
Okay. Oh, 2-2 flat. Okay, I'll go with flat. 2-2 flat. Real quick. Oh,
hold on. You got to tell us yours because we can't just look. If he goes way lower or a little bit higher, you got to be a part of this.
I'm gonna go 2.59. A little bit of regression. Just a couple. There's gonna be some bad luck outings in there, but 2.59 is not that. That's pretty much what he's at now. So 2.59. Maybe 2.61 is also speaking to me. So maybe I'm gonna go 2.59. Book it. 2.59. 2.59.
Sub 2.6. That's a great year.
He's making the All-Star team, right? Am I wrong on that? Right now, I got him on the All-Star team. So
I would think he would be. I don't know who the best pitcher in the National League is right now, but wouldn't it be Miz? Shohei's been incredible. Miz is probably up there too, and he's striking guys.
Yeah, but he's a hitter too, so that doesn't count.
True, he's the best two-way player. He's not the best pitcher in the National League.
There you go.
Different category. Guys, I'm gonna close it out with one question here that I'm legitimately curious about. Do you get pitcher envy watching this guy?
No.
I love watching this guy.
Me too. Man. Yes, I like. Really,
it's funny. I don't even look at it I could do that. I know I can't do that, man.
No chance. No chance.
Not a lot of people can do that. I just love watching this guy pitch, and I laugh every time he throws. I think he threw a 3-2 slider at 97 to Austin Wells, and I just laughed. I'm like, dude, no one could do that. No one should be able to do that. And yeah, of course, he looked like an idiot swinging at it, thinking it was a fastball because, it's 97. So
sitting next to my cousin who doesn't really know baseball, watching the game, he's like, I'm like, oh, there's a slider at 97. He's like, what do normal people throw the slider at? And I was like, not above 90.
That, yeah.
Not above
90 at all.
85.
And then, he's 10 miles an hour harder than everything. It's awesome. It is so awesome. And the fact that he's a Brewer is even better.
Yeah. You love having this guy on your side, man. No envy at all from us, dude.
Not at all. No.
I think Brewer fans will echo you guys' comments and you guys' sentiments on that as well. Thanks everyone for joining us. It's been a great live episode. If you're listening to us after the fact, thank you for doing that as well. Like and subscribe and subscribe again.
Hit the bell.
Come on.
The bell.
Go Brewers.
Ring a ding ding. We will catch you guys on the flip. Have a good one, y'all.